Sir, the yacht could explode again at any second. Don't go near it.
Arthur.
Chloe, where are you? Chloe!
Help me. Help me, Arthur.
Chloe!
Does she really mean that much to you? We've been married for 5 years, and you've always ignored me. Now you don't even care if I live or die. Arthur, I thought I'd never see you again.
The rescue boat is right outside. Evelyn.
Arthur, I'm sorry. I couldn't get Evelyn out. I was pulling her toward the exit, but she grabbed me and said we should die together. Am I going to die? It hurts so much.
Evelyn, enough with the drama. I'm sick of your games. Prepare for the liver transplant.
A liver transplant? Whose liver are you transplanting?
Mrs. Garcia inhaled toxic gas and went into acute liver failure. She needs a transplant now. Mrs. Wilson, you're a perfect match.
No! No! I won't donate my liver to her!
Hold her down!
Arthur! They're trying to take my liver by force.
Evelyn, when the yacht exploded, why did you try to drag Chloe down with you?
I didn't. You're lucky you didn't burn to death. Let's see how you fight me now. Evelyn, I know you hate me for taking up Arthur's time.
Enough! Are you trying to say Chloe framed you?
That's exactly what happened. You don't believe me?
Still lying. You have to pay for what you've done.
I didn't do anything!
Mr. Wilson, Miss Garcia's condition is critical. Any further delay could take her life. Since you did this to Chloe, you'll pay her back with your liver.
Arthur, the thing I regret most is marrying you. You want my liver, don't you? Fine. Let's see how badly you're hurt. What are you doing? This is your serious injury? She just jumped up. She doesn't look like she needs a liver donor.
What the hell is going on? Mr. Wilson, this...
What liver donor? I don't know what you're talking about. It must be a misdiagnosis. Was it a misdiagnosis? Or did you all team up to frame me? Arthur, believe me, after I was rescued, I was unconscious the whole time. I really knew nothing. Arthur, in 5 years of marriage, you've only believed Chloe. Have you forgotten that I am your wife?
Since it was a misdiagnosis, the surgery is canceled. I'm sorry, this ends here.
You left me to die? And then you wanted me to give her my liver? Her life matters, but mine means nothing?
I'm sorry. Tell me what you want. I'll make it up to you.
Anything I want? Then I want a divorce.
Stop acting like a child. I'll pretend you never said that.
I'll say it again. I want a divorce.
Fire this quack. Make sure no hospital ever hires him again. Yes, sir.
Please don't, Mr. Wilson. I was wrong. Miss Chloe made me do it. Miss Chloe made me do it.
Arthur, I was just scared. I was afraid you'd abandon me. I really didn't mean to hurt Evelyn.
Evelyn is my wife.
She's just an orphan. She doesn't deserve you. She only married you for your money.
Chloe, I'm warning you, don't cross the line.
Arthur, don't go. Have you forgotten how my mother died? She asked you to take care of me.
I promised her I'd take care of you, but stop scheming.
Arthur! Arthur!
We're only married in name. No sex, no love, nothing.
Okay. Arthur, I'll work hard to make you fall in love with me. It's all over.
Chloe is the Garcia heiress, and you dared to hurt her.
I didn't.
You're an orphan. Why would she need to frame you? Today I'm going to teach you some manners. How dare you push me? Arthur, look at the woman you married. She's beyond vulgar. I only said a few words and she attacked me.
How could you treat my mother like this?
You still don't believe me, just like always.
Forget it. Let the past stay in the past. I'm sorry. I hope you'll like this.
Peanuts? We've been married for 5 years and you still don't know I'm allergic to peanuts.
Mother, what are you doing?
Arthur, we're getting divorced.
Nonsense!
Evelyn is an orphan. She wants a divorce so she can take your money. You actually want to leave with nothing? Looks like Evelyn cheated on you long ago and found another man. Why else would she leave without taking a penny?
Stop it!
Evelyn, you'll regret leaving me.
Don't worry. Leaving you is the smartest choice I've ever made.
Fine. Fine, as you wish.
Happy divorce. Save that gratitude for your murderer girlfriend.
There are $10 million on this card. Take it.
10 million. The Wilson family is so generous.
Put your pride away and pick up the card. You have no parents and no job. You need this money.
We're already divorced. Instead of worrying about your ex-wife, you should go check on your little girlfriend.
What little girlfriend? Chloe and I aren't what you think.
In 5 years of marriage, we spent less than 6 months together. You were either working or with Chloe, and now you want to tell me there's nothing between you?
Chloe is in poor health. I was only looking after her.
Yes, you cared about her so much you didn't even care if I lived or died. Forget it. Falling for you was the worst decision I ever made. Goodbye, Arthur.
Wait! Leave everything here. Don't take a single thing from Oak River. Arthur paid for all of it. And leave the clothes you're wearing, too.
Enough. You can go.
Evelyn.
I told you Evelyn had another man.
Stop talking.
After 5 years away from family, you're finally home.
Uncle Vincent, I've chased Arthur for so long, and he finally agreed to marry me.
Arthur doesn't love you. He's marrying you because he wants to look married.
So what? It's enough that I love him.
Houston Coast Engineering and Royal Shipping Group have always been rivals. If you hide who you are and force this marriage, you won't be happy.
I'll make him fall in love with me. If you dare tell him who I am, I'll never let you off the hook. Got it? Uncle Vincent, I know I'm sorry. I know I was wrong.
It's all right. What matters is that you're back. You and Arthur are divorced? That's the best news I've ever heard in years.
I've made up my mind. Instead of crying over a jerk, I'll build my career. I'm going back to the company. I'm going to make Royal Shipping Group even stronger.
I'm glad you understand now. Those are the ship design awards you won in college. Then you'll start in the design department.
Okay. I want to start from the bottom and really prove myself.
As you wish. There's a company party tomorrow. You should come too. For tomorrow's party, send an invitation to Wilson Group and make sure it's addressed to Arthur Wilson.
Isn't that the CEO of Houston Coast Engineering? What's he doing at a Royal Shipping Group party?
I heard the Royal Shipping Heiress back too. She's always been a mystery and never shows her face. Is Mr. Wilson here for her? Arthur! What a coincidence!
Mr. Wilson, it's been a long time.
Is this Mrs. Wilson? She's beautiful. She and Mr. Wilson look perfect together.
Yes, this is Chloe, the Garcia heiress. So you're the Garcia heiress?
Which family is she from? She's gorgeous. How have I never seen her before?
Evelyn, long time no see. What are you doing here? What does that have to do with you, mistress?
Mistress? So she isn't Mrs. Wilson after all.
Your last name is Dallas? Are you the royal shipping heiress?
How is that possible? She's just an orphan. How could she be the heiress of Royal Shipping Group?
Then I must have misunderstood.
She spent 5 years as a housewife in the Wilson family. She left with nothing, no job, and no diploma.
So she came here looking for a sugar daddy?
What nonsense are you talking about? Evelyn is—
Evelyn! Sorry I'm late.
Vincent, how does he know Evelyn?
Ladies and gentlemen, let me formally introduce her. This is Royal Shipping Group's chief designer, Evelyn Dallas.
Evelyn, so you hooked up with Vincent. Arthur, I told you she betrayed you. You're barely divorced and she's already with this old man.
What a shameless woman.
Enough. Evelyn, we need to talk.
Let go.
And what if I don't? What are you to him?
We're divorced. My life has nothing to do with you.
Mr. Wilson, whatever you two used to be, stop harassing her. Let's go.
Okay.
How did I never know you could dance?
Because you never tried to know me.
Leave Vincent. Come back to me. Whatever he can give you, I can give you too.
Arthur, you're still as self-righteous as ever. Evelyn! You really don't want to quit, do you? Evelyn, you bitch! Arthur has already divorced you. Why are you still pestering him? Are you blind? He's clearly the one pestering me. Nonsense. Arthur would never want someone like you. The one he loves most will always be me. Really? Then I've already divorced him. Why hasn't he married you? Leave him, and I can give you a huge amount of money. Money? I have plenty. Evelyn, you bitch!
Chloe!
Are you all right?
Evelyn, why did you push me?
That really could have killed someone.
How can Emily be so vicious?
I know you don't like me, but this is attempted murder.
Arthur, you're still this stupid. She frames me over and over, and you believe her every time. Look, she clearly fell in by herself. What else do you have to say?
Mr. Wilson, look carefully by yourself. Your little girlfriend staged the whole thing to frame Evelyn.
I didn't, Arthur.
I'm sorry. I should have believed you right away.
Well, that's rare. You actually apologized. Too bad. I won't forgive you.
Apologize.
You want me to apologize to her? No. Arthur is actually making his precious Chloe apologize to me.
If you don't apologize, leave now, and I won't take care of you anymore.
What I did just now was wrong. I'm sorry. Remember this lesson. Stay away from me.
Evelyn.
You should take your little girlfriend to the hospital. Otherwise, if you're too late, she'll blame me again.
Boss, Ms. Garcia is awake. She's asking for you. Ignore her. Mark, Evelyn has given up on me completely. Was I that bad a husband? It's not like you did nothing. You were just too busy to spend time with her. But you did send her gifts. That counts for something.
Not nearly enough. Bring me the jewelry I just bought at auction. I'll deliver it to Evelyn myself.
Yes, sir.
Evelyn, starting today, you're a designer at Royal Shipping Group. Prove yourself.
Don't worry. I will.
Good.
Hi, everyone. I'm Evelyn, the new designer. I look forward to working with you.
Wasn't hiring over ages ago? Why is she starting now?
Keep your voice down. She got hired without an interview. She's got serious backing. Maybe she's the boss's mistress.
You're the new hire, right? The Caribbean cruise project is stuck. The core supplies are raising prices, and their rep is waiting in the conference room. Go talk to him. Sure. If you think your connection to the president will keep you here, think again. I can't wait to watch you fail.
Hello, I'm Evelyn, a designer from Royal Shipping Group.
Hello. Has the group changed tactics? They'd sent a beauty like you earlier. We can avoid all these misunderstandings. Please, sit. What can I do for you today? Evelyn!
So, how do you like my service?
Let go! You crazy woman! Security! Get her off me!
Let's see who dares touch her. Who are you?
Arthur Wilson.
Mr. Wilson! Just you wait. Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Why do you run every time I come to see you? I'm just worried about you.
I don't need your concern.
I know you're angry. I brought you a gift. I wanted to apologize.
5 years of marriage, and you never gave me a single gift. What, now that we're divorced, you're trying to make yourself look thoughtful? I don't need it.
I never gave you any gifts? How is that possible?
You must be remembering wrong. You only ever gave gifts to Chloe. When did you ever care about me?
Mr. Wilson Penn prepared a birthday clip for every year. Today is your birthday, and he chose the heart of true love for you.
Isn't that necklace called the Heart of True Love? It's beautiful. Yes. Arthur said it suited me and insisted on buying it for me. Mr. Wilson really spoils you. But back then, Chloe said you gave this necklace to her.
Impossible. There must be some misunderstanding. Come home with me. I want to verify something.
Mrs. Wilson, Arthur is ignoring me.
Don't worry. I'll help explain things to him.
Thank you, Mrs. Wilson. I have a gift for you. Wow, this is a global limited edition. I'm glad you like it. I bought especially for you.
Isn't that the anniversary? Isn't that the anniversary gift you helped me choose for Evelyn? You said women wouldn't like if I chose, so you picked them yourself and volunteered to deliver them to Evelyn. Turns out you delivered them here. So every gift I sent Evelyn over the past 5 years ended up with you.
Chloe, what exactly is going on?
You still don't get it? For years, Chloe kept the gifts Arthur sent me. She kept most of it and gave you a few to win you over.
So the gifts you gave me were all bought by my son?
No,
Enough. I don't want your excuses. Give everything back to Evelyn, move out of my house.
Arthur, how can you do this to me? You promised my mother you'd take care of me.
Mark will find you another place to move out today.
Mrs. Wilson, please help me.
Mom, you return those things to Evelyn too.
Who does she think she is? These gifts are too valuable for her. I won't give them back.
Evelyn, I'll make up for all of this.
No need. I don't want anything Chloe has touched. It disgusts me.
I'll buy you new ones.
Fine, fine. Buy them for me. I'll accept them and then I'll donate them all.
Once they're yours, they're yours. Do whatever you want with them. I hurt you too much before, but I want you to know I'm going to make it up to you.
Arthur, you can't kick me out. I can't live without you.
I was never yours. After everything you've done, do you really think I can keep forgiving you?
I really know I was wrong this time.
Evelyn!
Evelyn, what did you do? I heard you hit the supplier rep. Now our contract is dead. He harassed me first. I only defended myself. If you can't do the job, just say so. Enough excuses. This project is yours now.
Don't worry. I will. Royal Shipping Group, Evelyn Dallas, I need to see Mr. Tom right away. I'm sorry, Mr. Tom's schedule is full today. Please tell him I have a solution for the Caribbean project's power system supply price hike. Representative Davis said you're not allowed in under any circumstances.
That bastard Davis. Mr. Tom.
And you are?
She's here to complain about me to Mr. Tom. Wait, you're not a repair worker. Security, get this woman out of here.
Mr. Tom, I am Evelyn, a designer from Royal Shipping Group.
Sneaking around dressed like that? Who would believe you?
You.
I know her. She is a designer from Royal Shipping Group. Mr. Tom, this woman is obviously up to something. You can't trust her. I'm sure Miss Dallas has something important to discuss with you.
For Mr. Wilson's sake, I'll hear you out.
Mr. Tom?
Enough. No more word. Mrs. Dallas, please.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Tom. This is the final proposal for the Caribbean project. Arthur's company's catapron structure has been replaced with a deep V-wave tersing hull. Keel redundancy against wind and waves rises to 30%, while power maintenance cost drops by 15%.
I had no idea she was this talented. I'm very satisfied with this proposal. Ms. Dallas's design is impressive, but you said you wanted another chance to work together. What happened?
You should ask your investment representative, Mr. Davis. I've been dealing with him on the contract, and he told me to go to his apartment. He said he'd only consider working with us if I satisfied him.
Stop slandering me!
Mr. Tom, take a look. This is evidence that Davis repeatedly harassed female employees and demanded sexual favors at work.
Mr. Tom, this is all fake! All of it!
How dare you? Should I call in every woman you harassed and have them confront you?
Mr. Tom, I was wrong. Miss Dallas, I was wrong. Please forgive me. I lost my mind.
Security, take him away and hand him over to the police.
Mr. Tom, give me one more chance!
Ms. Dallas, I'm truly sorry you had to go through that. I hope we can still work together.
Of course. I'd be glad to.
Pleasure cooperating with you.
Evelyn, congratulations on closing the deal.
Thank you, Mr. Wilson. You used to think I was useless, didn't you?
I'm sorry. I overlooked you for too long.
You don't need to apologize. You just cared more about another woman. It's fine. It doesn't matter to me anymore.
Chloe and I aren't what you think. I took care of her because— Boss! The hospital called. Something happened to Ms. Garcia. Can't you see I'm busy? But Ms. Garcia slit her wrist. What? I'll explain to you later.
I've signed the supplier agreement for the price increase plan. Evelyn's only been here a few days and she actually pulled it off?
Exactly.
How is that possible? What? Your little trap failed? You look disappointed. What nonsense are you talking about?
I heard designer Evelyn secured the new supplier contract. Well done. Everyone, the Port Authority has issued the official package for the $700 million Caribbean luxury cruise ship. Our target is Houston Coast Engineering Group. Let's crush them.
Engineer, may I?
The person in charge of this project will be Evelyn.
Evelyn is a newcomer.
You knew she was new, and you still made her handle such a difficult project alone?
I only wanted to give a newcomer more training opportunities.
Put away your little schemes. Try this again, and I won't be so polite.
Congratulations, I knew you could.
Exactly. We've always believed in you.
You're just using your relationship with the president. Sooner or later, I'll make you pay.
Arthur, if you're kicking me out, what's the point of living?
What are you acting out now?
Boss, Ms. Garcia did slit her wrist. Stop threatening me with your life. Your mother wouldn't want you to become this.
Are you really abandoning me for Evelyn?
You took Evelyn's things. How do you expect me to caking your side?
Evelyn has already lashed onto Royal Shipping Group's president. How long are you going to keep giving in to her?
Watch her. Don't let her cause any more trouble. Okay, boss. And get a doctor to examine her properly. Let's see if there's really anything wrong with her so she stops using her health as an excuse.
He's about to stop caring about me. What am I supposed to do?
Evelyn!
Arthur, shouldn't you be with your suicidal girlfriend? What are you doing here?
Chloe is fine. And she isn't my girlfriend. Can we talk?
Fine. You have 1 minute.
I treated Chloe differently because her mother saved my life, and before she died, she asked me to take care of Chloe.
You don't love her?
Of course I don't. Never wanted to marry her. I was blinded by gratitude and ignored how you felt. I'm sorry. I owe you an apology.
I accept your apology.
Since you accept it, resign now. Leave Royal Shipping Group and stay away from Vincent.
I can't. Because I am...
Don't bother me with nonsense.
Mr. Wilson, the independent medical team has the recheck results. Ms. Garcia has late-stage leukemia and less than 6 months to live.
What? Could she have bribed the doctors to lie again?
Impossible. I watched the whole thing.
So she really has been sick all these years.
Arthur, I have leukemia.
I may only have a few months left.
I came to say goodbye. I know you're tired of me, so I'll spend my last few months alone. Thank you for taking care of me all these years. I won't bother you and Anne.
Chloe, I'll take you to the hospital.
Mr. Wilson, since Mercier is terminally ill, you should spend her final days with her. Take good care of her.
Arthur, I don't have much time left. Don't worry about me anymore.
Is there anything you want? Anything you want to do?
I have one last wish. Can you make it come true?
Tell me first.
Arthur, I want to marry you. I want to be your wife, even for just 1 day.
That, I can't do it.
Arthur, I don't have much time left. We can keep it secret. It won't affect you. This is my last wish. Can't you even do this for me?
Ask for anything else, and I'll do it, but not this.
Arthur, how can you be so cruel? Have you fallen for Evelyn? Is that why you don't care about me at all? Not even when I'm dying?
I've fallen for Evelyn?
Has he really fallen for Evelyn? No, I can't let that happen. Arthur, I have another wish. Let me work at Wilson Group, okay? I need Arthur to see what I can do.
As long as your health allows it. There's a cruise bid coming up. You can handle it.
Arthur, thank you. Arthur, how can you be so cruel? Have you fallen for Evelyn? Is that why you don't care about me at all? Not even when I'm dying? Honey, drink some lemon water. It'll help. Arthur, you're home.
Have I really fallen for Evelyn? Boss, we have the cruise bid next Monday. Have Chloe represent the company. Don't bother me with small things like this.
But the other bidder is Royal Shipping Group. I heard Miss Dallas is their representative.
Get everything ready. I'm going to the bid next Monday.
Yes, sir.
Final draft. Arthur, thank you for coming to the bid with me today. I heard Royal Shipping Group sent a newcomer. We've got this. Once I win this bid, Arthur will finally recognize me. Evelyn, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you're Royal Shipping Group's newcome. Do you even know ship design? Vincent must really spoil you, letting you play around at a bid this important.
Chloe is very capable.
Arthur made me Houston Coast Engineering's lead designer. Once we win, I'll present Stan Stage as the representative. I almost forgot. Chloe used to be a ship designer too. Then let's see how much real trill you have. Lillian, if Everly wins this bid, she could get promoted over you. Aren't you worried? She can't possibly succeed.
Good morning, everyone. After a rigorous review, we have our winner. The final bid goes to Royal Shipping Group.
I heard Royal Shipping Group's designer on this bid is a newcomer.
I didn't see this coming. I thought Houston Coast Engineering was a lock.
How is that possible? How could she win? Something's wrong here. Who does she think she is? A housewife who did laundry for 5 years? She can't even tell a deck from a hatch. How could she build a $700 million cruise ship?
Next, please welcome Royal Shipping Group's representative, Evelyn Dallas, to present the proposal.
Now I'll walk everyone through our design proposal. Royal Shipping's mono-health design has wind and wave redundancy of up to 30%. As for certain catabrain proposals, their redundancy is under 5%. In a gust, the lower deck hatches would jam under water pressure. That's not a cruise ship. That's $700 million of scrap metal. Next, please look at... Thank you. That is Royal Shipping Group's design proposal. Thank you for listening. She's just a useless housewife. How could she be that good?
Evelyn, I think I really have fallen for you.
Looks like your reputation is all you have.
I'm just sick! I wasn't at my best!
Evelyn, congratulations.
Arthur, she's your competitor. Mr. Wilson, I think you know how important this project is to your company.
Of course I do, but your proposal was excellent. You won fair and square.
You're too kind.
Congratulations to designer Evelyn's team on winning the bid.
Thank you to everyone on the team. We won because we worked together.
This win proves your ability again. Starting today, you are director of the ship design department. Director Evelyn, say a few words.
Lina is fired. Evelyn, I worked my way through the North America division for 5 whole years. Who are you to kick me out with one sentence?
Because I'm your boss now. I have every right to do it. You just took over and you're already purging people who don't agree with you. How is anyone else supposed to work under you?
Exactly. This is way too much.
Right. Just because she doesn't like Lillian, she's firing an employee who served the company for years? This is my proposal for the bid. Take a look. All the data in this proposal is wrong. With this many basic mistakes, how could it possibly win? No. The proposal I submitted was correct. The one in your hands was secretly altered on my computer by Lillian because she never wanted me to win. I didn't. You're slandering me. I've long sensed Lily's hostility towards me, so I took precautions against her. It really was her.
During the bid, Lillian said she wasn't worried Evelyn would win. Turns out she'd already changed the data.
The evidence is right here. Anything else to say?
You've disappointed me. Go to HR and process your resignation.
President, please, don't fire me.
You have to pay for this. Get out. Let this be a lesson to everyone. This is what will happen. All right, back to work.
He's gorgeous. Is he confessing his love or proposing? I'm so jealous. I wish it were for me.
Dream on.
I didn't do enough before. This time, I'm going to tell Evelyn exactly how I feel.
Arthur? What is he doing? You bitch! You ruined my life! You're not getting away with it!
Evelyn! You bitch! I hope you die!
Someone! Take her away!
Arthur, you're hurt. I'll take you to the hospital right now.
The wound is deep. Don't get it wet for 2 weeks, and remember to change the dreading on time.
Thank you.
I hurt you too much before. I just want to make it up to you.
What happened before is over.
Not for me. It isn't over. It's only the beginning. I was going to confess my feelings to you today. I don't have flowers here, but I still want to tell you. Evelyn, I've realized I'm in love with you.
Arthur, if you'd said that before, I might have been happy enough to lose my mind. But we're divorced now. What's the point of saying it?
I'm sorry.
Enough. The way you treated me these past 5 years broke me. You think one I love you is enough to make me crawl back? You wish. Stay away from me.
Evelyn!
Self-righteous man. I'll never forgive him.
No one followed you, right?
Of course not.
My next test is coming up. Give me your blood sample.
I have leukemia. I'm weak, and my blood is valuable. This time, 3,000.
So Chloe's leukemia is fake? Arthur and I have nothing to do with each other anymore. Forget it. Let him and Chloe act out their tragic romance. This time, I will win Arthur back.
I heard Chloe has something important to announce today. I can't wait!
Chloe hasn't been well and has been half retired for so long. Is she announcing her comeback?
I can't wait!
Everyone, this may be our last fan meeting.
I have terrible news to share. I have leukemia, and I don't have much time left. How could this happen? I don't believe it!
Chloe!
Thank you for staying with me and supporting me all this time. But before the end, I have one wish to fulfill.
Tell us, Chloe. We'll help you make it happen.
Arthur, will you marry me?
Say yes! Say yes! Say yes!
You asked me here for this?
Arthur, I only have a few days left. Can't you even grant my last wish?
Mr. Wilson, Chloe is so sick, her only wish is to become your wife.
Chloe doesn't have much time. Marrying her boy changed much for you. What's wrong with giving her this?
I heard Chloe's mother died because of you!
Have you forgotten the hurricane at Galveston Harbor? A 30-foot wave came crashing down, and my mother pushed you onto the lifeboat before she was dragged into the reef.
I only want to be your wife for a few days. Are you really going to deny me even that? Arthur, please say yes. After all this, I don't believe you'll still refuse. Wait. Arthur, he can't marry Chloe because Chloe isn't terminally ill at all. Evelyn, how can you say that? I've had several tests and the results were all the same. Tell them yourself.
I'm a leukemia patient. Late stage.
She paid me for my blood samples several times.
Shut up! You're lying! Arthur, don't believe him. Evelyn must have paid him off. Evelyn, I only have a few days left. You win the project. Why aren't you still trying stout or smear me?
If you want to prove you're innocent, it's simple. Draw blood publicly at the hospital in front of everyone and take another test. Do you dare? Why should I?
Take the test again.
This is Chloe's test report. She does not have leukemia. Her condition is basically normal.
Impossible! Evelyn, you must have bribed the doctor!
Exactly! Chloe really is sick. Her hair has all fallen out.
This is her hair loss. She lied about being terminally ill to use your sympathy and public pressure to force Arthur to marry her.
No, that's not true. Chloe, you lied to us? Is this how you use the people who love you?
Arthur, you believe me, right?
Chloe, when you lie too many times, no one believes you anymore. Think about what you've done.
Arthur!
Evelyn!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I knew it. You still care about me. Otherwise, why would you help me?
Don't flatter yourself. I was just returning the favor for saving me.
I'll win you back.
Chloe, we believe you. You must have your reasons. We'll always support you.
That's right, Chloe. I'm still looking forward to more of your amazing work. Arthur.
Evelyn, I think I really have fallen for you.
Arthur likes talented women. Maybe I've been going about this all wrong. You're right. I should focus more on my work.
Competition is about to start. Are you signing up?
Houston Coast Engineering is sponsoring this competition. I'll make you see me shine.
I knew it. You still care about me.
Am I still caring about him? I was only returning a favor.
Welcome to our broadcast. Registration for this ship design competition opens tomorrow. All interested designers and ship enthusiasts can register through the official online account. We encourage everyone to take part in this event and showcase your creative designs.
I should be focusing on my career now. This competition carries real weight. It's worth entering. Evelyn scored the highest in the earlier rounds. In the finals, my work still can't beat hers. Amy is the chief judge for the finals. If I can get her on my side and score high, I can turn this around. Amy, please wait.
And you are?
I'm Chloe, one of the contestants. You're a master in the design world. I always wanted to study under you, but I never had the honor. This is a small gift for you.
Ship design has to survive real waves. I suggest you let your work speak for yourself instead of trying to bribe judges for awards.
Oh, I see. She won't take my gift, but she'll take Evelyn's. So Evelyn made it to the finals through dirty tricks like this. Arthur, you're here to watch my competition? I knew—
I'm here for Evelyn. Evelyn, I saw your performance in the earlier rounds. It was brilliant. I hope you do even better in the finals.
Thank you. Evelyn, soon everyone will see exactly how you crash and burn.
The results of the All-American Ship Design Championship are now announced. The bronze award goes to Chloe.
Impossible! I hired a top ghost designer. How did I only get bronze? This has to be rigged.
How could Chloe only get bronze? It's rigged. It must be because I couldn't get my gift accepted. That's why I only got bronze.
The gold award goes to Evelyn. Her heavy icebreaker design received the highest score. Please welcome sponsor representative Mr. Wilson to present the award.
Evelyn, congratulations.
I want to file a report. Evelyn bribed the chief judge. Her gold award is illegitimate. Chloe, what evidence do you have for this accusation?
Of course I have evidence. I saw Evelyn bribe Judge Amy with my own eyes, and I took photos. This is the truth behind her gold award. I suspect her high scores in the earlier rounds came from the same dirty tactics.
Rigged!
No wonder Evelyn won gold while Chloe only got bronze. This competition isn't fair at all.
This kind of bribery must not be tolerated. I believe her gold award should be revoked, and she should be blacklisted across the entire industry.
Yes! Blacklist her! Blacklist her!
The evidence is right here. Is the Competition Commission still going to protect Evelyn?
Well,
I believe in Evelyn's character. This should be investigated properly.
Arthur, you're still protecting her? Evelyn isn't nearly as talented as she pretends to be. I didn't bribe any judge.
The evidence is undeniable, and you're still arguing. Evelyn never bribed me. You took the bribe. Of course you won't admit it. Evelyn gave me a Texas pecan pie she baked herself. Since when does a slice of pecan pie count as a bribe?
Of course it doesn't. If that counted as bribery, the prisons would be full. Why would she give you dessert out of nowhere? Because she's my mentor. She always liked the desserts I made back then. Back then, I pulled every string I could to become Amy's student, and she still refused me. I can't believe she took Evelyn.
Your mentor? Everyone heard that, right? You're that close. How could she not favor you during judging? Your gold award doesn't hold up. Enough. I didn't score Evelyn's work at all. To avoid any conflict of interest, Miss Amy did recuse herself from scoring Evelyn's work.
Chloe, anything else? I was only trying to protect the fairness of the competition.
Since the misunderstanding is cleared up, Chloe, please return to your seat. We'll continue the ceremony.
Wait. I won my award without faking anything. But Chloe, you did. Not a single drawing in any of your award-winning ship designs was done by you.
I didn't! You're slandering me!
Here is the evidence. From the general arrangement to the hull lines, not one line of your so-called catamaran draft came from your own hand.
Don't believe her! She forged those records to frame me!
If you think I'm lying, call the police. Let them investigate whether this is real or fake.
Chloe, call the police!
Yeah, sue her for defamation. You're a talented woman in the maritime world. How could you use a ghost designer?
Evelyn, you're framing me!
4 years ago, for the Gulf of Mexico dredger bid, you paid a CDA studio $100,000 to outsource the work. 5 years ago, for the Miami Deepwater Port expansion, you stole a junior surveyor's data. You blackmailed a designer and took his work. Her evidence looks real.
Chloe, say something. Why aren't you denying it?
Chloe, you got famous online as a beautiful designer, but not one of those designs actually belongs to you.
Shut up! Shut up! I didn't.
Chloe's reaction makes it look true.
The genius designer I've loved for years is actually a fraud.
Don't go! Don't go!
Aren't you going after her?
She made her own mistake. She should reflect on it. Congratulations, Evelyn. Evelyn, you won the gold award in the design competition. I'm hosting a celebration dinner for you tonight. Will you come?
No, thank you, Mr. Wilson. We have nothing to do with each other now, so there's no need to go to all this trouble.
I was gonna ask her to remarry me. Boss, if you invite her like that, she'll never say yes. Why not surprise her? You're right. I'll think about it. Chloe.
Mark, I'm being torn apart online. Everyone is cursing me. I can't reach Arthur no matter what. Please talk to him and ask him to help me.
I'll handle it, but stop bothering the boss. He's preparing to propose again.
Arthur is going to remarry Evelyn.
I will never let you get what you want. Never!
Dodger is out, Kings.
You've done outstanding work at the group. It's time for you to take the helm of this billion-dollar empire.
Then what about you, Uncle Vincent?
I'll be waiting for you to support me, of course.
In that case, I'll work hard to keep growing the group. Don't worry, Uncle Vincent.
At next week's global board meeting, I'll propose that you take full control of the North America division.
Mrs. Wilson, please don't be mad at me. I bought all of these as an apology. Honestly, I kept those gifts because I thought Arthur shouldn't be giving Evelyn such expensive things. He should have given them to you.
At least you know how to be thoughtful. Who does Evelyn think she is? She never deserved gifts that valuable. Kicking her out was the best thing this family ever did.
But I heard Arthur is going to ask Evelyn to remarry him.
What? Isn't he supposed to marry you?
Evelyn keeps
stringing Arthur along and targeting me. Now Arthur likes me less and less. My father was going to partner with Arthur on the Buffalo Bayou project. But if Arthur won't marry me now, then I'm afraid...
What? That's $1 billion project! Has he lost his mind? No, I have to go find Arthur.
Mark, is everything ready? Everything is ready. Once the anniversary gala ends, the proposal begins. No matter what happens, I have to show everyone how sincere I am. She's here. Evelyn, you look beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
Arthur, you can't remarry Evelyn!
Mom, what are you doing here?
If I hadn't come, were you going to remarry her? Don't even think about stepping into my family again. An orphan with no education and no background. How could she ever compare to Chloe?
Even if she had no status or background, she's the person I've chosen. Chloe has no integrity. I will never marry her.
Chloe is the Garcia heiress. Do you know how much a marriage alliance between our families would bring?
Mrs. Wilson, it seems Arthur has misunderstood me deeply, but it's all right. As long as we join our families, the Garcia shipping routes can help fill any gaps for him at any time.
Look at Chloe. That's how a real heiress behaves. What does Evelyn have besides scheming for assets? She isn't even worthy to carry Chloe's shoes.
Chloe, you keep saying you're the Garcia nurse? Then let me ask you. Why have I never seen you at any important Garcia family event? I've been in poor health and rest for years. The family business doesn't need me to appear in public. Then which Garcia is your father exactly? Of course he's the head of Garcia Shipping, Liam Garcia. What a coincidence.
I happen to hear Mr. Garcia is here tonight. I'll invite him over so father and daughter can reunite.
Go invite Mr. Garcia over. I don't feel well. I need to take my medication.
Wait, Chloe, why is meeting your own father so difficult?
Chloe, don't go. This is perfect. Introduce me to your father. We may become family soon. Mr. Garcia, it's an honor. Your daughter and my son Arthur are deeply in love and perfectly matched. If they marry, we'll be counting on the Garcia family for help with Houston port business.
Daughter? I don't even have a daughter.
What?
But Chloe just announced to everyone that she's your family's heiress, and can even make decisions for you on the Caribbean project.
She's only a distant niece of mine. She has almost nothing to do with our family.
Oh, I see.
Chloe, stop pretending to be our family member. Don't damage the Garcia family's reputation.
She barely has any connection to the Garcia family and still dared to call herself an heiress.
She even claimed she was Mr. Garcia's daughter. Did she think couture could wash off that cheap smell? Shameless.
So you lied to me about everything. You're not the Garcia heiress at all. I treated you so well and even wanted you to marry Arthur. You fraud!
Mrs. Wilson, next time you judge people, open your eyes. What you think is a pearl may just be a fisheye. Who are you to laugh at me? No matter how bad I am, you don't get to step on me. Who do you think you are? A discarded wife Arthur threw out? An orphan with nowhere to go? You think put on that dress hides how cheap you are? Is that so?
On this occasion tonight, Royal Shipping Group has a personnel decision to announce. I will be stepping back soon. The role of Executive President of the North America Division will be taken over by Evelyn.
Why her?
Because she is my niece and the sole heir to the Royal Shipping family. Because she holds the $700 million base bid for the Caribbean cruise project and can restructure Houston Port's supply chain within a week.
Evelyn is actually the Dallas family heiress, and I drove her out of my house.
The scene is all yours now.
Sorry for the scene, everyone. I hid my identity before because I wanted to train myself properly. Starting tonight, I will take over as Executive President of the North America Division as the sole heir of the Dallas family. I will personally restructure the supply chain for the Caribbean project.
What are you standing there for? Go ask her to remarry you. Even if you have to get her back.
No matter who she is, I was already planning to ask her to remarry me. So she and Vincent are uncle and niece.
This is impossible! This is impossible!
Evelyn.
Arthur, there's no need for your proposals. Right now, I only want to focus on my career. I won't considering anything else.
Evelyn!
Evelyn! So what if you're the Dallas heiress?
Evelyn? Grab Chloe! Call an ambulance!
Evelyn! Go to hell!
Evelyn!
Doctor, how is she?
After emergency treatment, Ms. Dallas is out of danger. But her condition is complicated, and we need to keep observing her.
I'll get her the best medical team.
Boz, the police took Chloe back to the station. She's screaming that she has to see you.
No. Charge her with attempted murder. Make sure she rots in prison.
But she keeps shouting that in the Houston hurricane, her mother shielded you from a container. She says you owe her a life.
Arthur, I know I was wrong. I just lost control for a moment, but Houston PD is calling it attempted murder. Find me a lawyer. I can't go to prison.
If you do something wrong, you face the consequences. You floored the gas and drove straight at Evelyn. Spend the rest of your life rotting in here.
You can't do this to me! Have you forgotten how you survived? Without my mother, you would have died at the dock. Help me one last time. You promised my mother you'd take care of me.
If I don't make it, please take care of my daughter, Chloe.
They never even found her body. For 10 years, every time I close my eyes, I see her drowning. Her only request was for you to take care of me.
Arthur! Come back!
Should we bail Chloe out? She just said she was standing under the signal tower on the breakwater when the hurricane hit. What's wrong with that? The throw line control switch was less than 10 meters from that tower. If she watched her mother get swept away, why didn't she pull it? Why didn't she call for help? Find out. Pull every Coast Guard file from that year. I want the truth. How is Evelyn?
She was hit badly. Her liver ruptured, and she needs a living donor liver transplant immediately. There is matching liver in the organ bank right now.
A ruptured liver. Since you did this to Chloe, you'll pay her back with your liver. Draw my blood. Run the cross match. Please, do everything you can for Evelyn.
Sir, we'll do everything we can.
I found it. The coastal surveillance footage from that year has been restored.
The Coast Guard restored the breakwater surveillance footage. Who is that under the tower? Tech compared the footage. It's Chloe. She was right next to the machine. All she had to do was lift her hand and pull the switch. She watched her own mother die. She stood there for 2 minutes and made no attempt to help.
Arthur, I knew you wouldn't abandon me. My mother died saving your life.
Show her the video.
You were under the signal tower. The throw line machine was right beside you. Why didn't you pull the switch? That was your mother!
The wind was too strong. I couldn't pull it.
Shut up! The video is clear. You didn't even try. You just stood there and watched her die.
Pull the switch? She was just a poor laundress at the docks. What could she give me if she lived?
You're insane. You used her death to bleed me dry?
You're the stupid one. If my mother hadn't died, would you have taken care of me all those years so willingly?
You're not just a pathological liar, you're completely heartless.
What do you know? You think I wanted to sacrifice my mother? Huh? I couldn't stand being poor anymore. I just wanted a better life. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Spend the rest of your life in federal prison. Boss, the hospital called. Your match from Ms. Dallas is perfect.
Mr. Dallas, we've only found one suitable liver source so far, and it's Mr. Wilson. What do you think?
Use my liver.
You're really willing to donate part of your liver?
Boss, liver resection is too risky. You may not survive it.
It's fine. I owe her this. I'm willing to cut out part of my liver for her.
You're awake. How do you feel?
I'm fine, I'm okay. Is my surgery finished?
Yes.
What is it?
I should tell you. Arthur donated part of his liver to you.
Evelyn, are you feeling better?
I'm fine. Why did you donate your liver to me? If we'd waited, maybe a suitable donor would have turned up.
I was blind when I forced you to donate your liver to Chloe. Maybe fate gave me this chance so I could make up for what I did.
You didn't have to do that.
I donated my liver without trying to guilt you. I won't use this to force you to remarry me. But I'm begging you for one chance. Let me pursue you again.
Mr. Wilson's surgery was highly traumatic. With half his liver removed, he needs at least a year of rest. No overwork, no anger. If the wound bleeds heavily, his life could be in danger. And he already had mild liver damage from years of late nights and business drinking. This donation has caused irreversible strain on his body.
The boss insisted on donating. Before he went into surgery yesterday, he kept telling us to save Miss Dallas no matter what, even if it cost him his own life.
His remorse may look sincere, but Evelyn's suffering can't be erased with a piece of liver. My niece endured 5 years, almost died in a fire, and is deliberately hit by a car. She can't just let it go. I won't interfere with her choice. Whether she lets go or cut him off completely is up to Evelyn.
Arthur, you saved my life this time. I'll remember that debt and repay it another way someday. But the 5 years of pain were real. I won't forget everything you did to me just because you donated part of your liver.
I don't expect you to forgive me right away. I can wait as long as it takes. From now on, Houston Coast Engineering will no longer compete with Royal Shipping. I'll personally make up for every obstacle I ever put in your way.
I'm now the executive president of Royal Shipping's North America division with the Dallas family's billion-dollar shipping capital behind me. I don't need you to flatter me. What I wanted was never your surrender. I wanted equal, sincere, unwavering devotion. You never gave me that 5 years ago. I'm tired. I want to rest. Go back and recover. Your wound can't support you walking this around this long.